What if I told you that some of the most horror ghost sightings were captured on camera? Imagine seeing a shadowy figure walk across the room, only to disappear into thin air moments later, or hearing a voice from nowhere, caught on film. These eerie moments have been filmed and still send chills down the spine of those who watch. In today's video, we're diving into the top 5 ghost sightings that were caught on camera, from the haunted halls of abandoned hospitals to the famous Amityville house. Prepare yourself, because these real-life encounters are terrifying, and you won't believe your eyes. Let's dive in. 1. Taylor Memorial Hospital. Number 1 on our list takes us to the Taylor Memorial Hospital in Georgia. Built in 1937, this hospital was the only one serving much of southern Georgia at the time. Over its years of operation, it treated hundreds of thousands of patients, many of whom spent their final days there. Strange happenings were often reported, such as mysterious voices echoing through abandoned hallways, shadows flickering, and objects moving on their own. The hospital closed its doors in 1977, but the spooky incidents didn't stop. In fact, when a construction company purchased the building with plans to convert it into office spaces, work was mysteriously halted. Rumors say the crew experienced so many paranormal events that they refused to continue. Things took a terrifying turn when the Ghost Stalkers TV show filmed at the abandoned hospital. They captured a full-body apparition on camera. Replays show a solid figure walking near an incinerator room, heading straight for the team, leaving everyone in shock. Fans of the show named the figure the Tall Man, adding yet another creepy layer to the hospital's chilling past. This might just be one of the most haunting pieces of footage ever captured in a haunted location. But the creepiest part? Many people who visited the hospital since its closure have reported a feeling of dread as soon as they step foot on the property. Visitors have even described hearing muffled footsteps and a cold breeze brushing against their faces. Even though there's no explanation for these sensations, the Taylor Memorial Hospital's haunting presence continues to draw attention from both curious thrill seekers and seasoned ghost hunters. 2. The Amityville Horror House. Next, let's travel to Long Island, New York, where the infamous Amityville horror continues to haunt the minds of many. The house was the scene of a gruesome crime in 1974 when Ronald DeFeo murdered his entire family. He later claimed that an evil spirit possessed him. In the following year, the Lutz family moved in, only to leave 28 days later, claiming they were violently assaulted by spirits. They reported hearing loud footsteps, screams, and even being punched and scratched by invisible forces. The most disturbing moment happened when the family's young daughter, Missy, said she made a friend in the house, a shape-shifting spirit she called Jody. Missy claimed Jody appeared as a young boy or as a large pig with glowing red eyes. After the Lutz family left, an investigation team set up a camera in the second-floor bedroom. To everyone's shock, the camera caught a photo of a small child peeking out from what used to be Missy's room. No children were in the house at the time. When shown to Missy, she casually said, "Oh, yeah, that's Jody." This eerie photo remains one of the most famous ghost sightings captured on camera. What makes this even stranger is the story that follows. Investigators later revealed that other paranormal investigators had been present during the incident and witnessed unexplained phenomena firsthand. There were reports of strange mist hovering around the house, and some guests even saw objects shifting on their own. Many visitors to the house describe an uneasy feeling, claiming the air in the house seems to grow heavier as you step inside. Even after all these years, the Amityville horror continues to be a mystery, and the house remains one of the most well-known haunted locations in the world. 3. The Ghost of Goldfield Hotel. At number 3, we head to Nevada's Goldfield Hotel, a place with a history of bizarre deaths, murders, and suicides. Built in 1907, this hotel was once a lavish destination for wealthy travelers. However, it became infamous for its dark past, and by 1945, the hotel closed its doors. The Goldfield Hotel is now considered one of the most haunted places in America. During an investigation for the Ghost Adventures TV show, a shocking moment was caught on camera. A brick appeared to fly across the room on its own. The team, led by Zach Bagans, was stunned as they stood in the same room, trying to make contact with the spirits. The camera footage shows the brick traveling across the room with no visible force behind it. The Paranormal Activity was so intense that the show helped launch Ghost Adventures as a long-running series on the Travel Channel. This ghostly incident and others from the Goldfield Hotel only add to its chilling reputation. Over the years, investigators have reported hearing footsteps, whispers, and even screams emanating from different parts of the hotel, despite there being no one in sight. Some people claim they felt an unseen presence following them to the hallways, and a few guests have even left in fear after experiencing cold spots or seeing strange shadows moving along the walls. If you're ever in Nevada, would you dare visit this notorious hotel? With its history of violence and paranormal occurrences, it's no wonder that the Goldfield Hotel remains a must-see for ghost hunters. 4. Winchester Mansion. Number 4 brings us to the Winchester Mansion in California. Built by Sarah Winchester, the widow of the man behind the Winchester Rifle Company. This mansion is famous for its bizarre design and haunting backstory. After losing her husband and daughter, Sarah consulted a psychic who told her that her family was cursed by the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles. The psychic said that the only way to break the curse was to build a massive house for the ghosts to live in, and construction never stopped until her death in 1922. The Winchester Mansion consists of 161 rooms, 10,000 windows, and even doors that lead nowhere. Strange occurrences have been reported over the years, including disembodied footsteps, voices, and the eerie sound of the organ playing by itself. In one piece of footage, a chandelier in the ballroom was captured swaying on its own. This spooky incident was filmed by a night manager while a tour group was in the room, making it one of the creepiest moments caught on camera at this already eerie location. The Winchester Mansion remains a museum today, but with its haunted history, it's still a place many avoid after dark. But the mansion's odd architecture also adds to its mystery. Visitors often get lost in its labyrinth-like hallways, which seem to go nowhere. One room leads directly to a wall, and another is filled with windows that don't open. These peculiarities were said confuse the spirits Sarah believed haunted her, ensuring that they would stay trapped inside. 5. Holmesburg Prison. Our final ghost sighting takes us to Holmesburg Prison in Pennsylvania, which opened in 1895 and housed some of the most violent criminals in the U.S. With a history of riots, beatings, and brutal prisoner abuse, it's no surprise that Holmesburg Prison is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of former inmates. The prison also became infamous after the U.S. government used its inmates for chemical and radiation testing starting in 1951, leading many to believe that the restless souls of the victims still haunt the prison today. In a Ghost Stalkers episode, the host experienced strange noises, and one camera captured the sound of a cell door slamming shut, even though no one was around. The paranormal activity in Holmesburg Prison is intense, and the spirits are said to be angry and restless. Investigators claim that strange cold spots and mysterious voices can be heard throughout the prison, adding to its haunted reputation. But it's not just the noises that make Holmesburg terrifying. Some have claimed to see shadows moving in the corners of their vision, while others feel a weight pressing down on them as they walk through the dark hallways. This chilling energy has made it a must-see location for those interested in ghost hunting, despite the unsettling experiences reported by previous visitors. So, there you have it. The top 5 ghost sightings that were captured on camera. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, there's no denying that these spine-chilling moments are truly terrifying. Would you dare visit these haunted places? Or would you prefer to keep your distance from the paranormal? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more spooky content. Stay safe, and remember, the world of the unknown is closer than you think.